Here we are. CFL Week 11, huge game, Jonathan Taylor's revenge game. And for some reason, I think my audio settings got messed up, so I'm going to fix those quick. Where am I? Yeah. Okay. So, we are 6-3, which is the best record in the division by 2 games. Jags and Texans are tied at 4-5. Jags beat the Texans, or Texans beat the Jags in OT on our bye week. And then also the Jets lost to the Titans. And there's Taylor. 9-yard gain. We've got Buckner's X Factor activated, but we've made our CFL rule change where there will be no more inside stuff, so Buckner is severely nerfed. To compensate, oh boy, to compensate, we've decreased CPU run blocking. See how this goes. First and 10 now for Love. And he'll give to Taylor, who's got another first down for the Packers. Obviously, this is a very important game for me, both as a player of the Colts and as a Vikings fan. So, this is quite distressing to see this. Our defense has been just so, inconsistent. 2 good games against the Titans, 1 solid game against the Jaguars, but otherwise we've really struggled to stop CPU offenses this year after having, I think, the 5th best defense in the league last year. There's pressure on Love. Blitz 0. Doing its job. Big 3rd and 1. Love will go back to pass. Blackman is there! I was gonna pick it off, but I think it hit an offensive lineman. I think it hit an offensive lineman and knocked it off course. And then Buckner almost came in and scooped this. Wow. What a tough break. Now 4th and 1. They're going to hand to Taylor, and he's got the first down. What? Wow. We stopped him. Now they take Taylor off the field for 1st and 10. They have no Aaron Jones. So they're throwing to, I don't know who that halfback was, but he doesn't have very good hands, obviously. Oh, there he called. Or no, that was somebody else. Carter. So now we get him in a 3rd and 6. Shotgun for Love, and he misses his man. Jaden Reed open in the end zone, but we do get off the field. Should have had the stop sooner. Should have had the pick. Instead, they'll be able to get 3 out of this drive. Well, hopefully that end of the drive is a sign of things to come, as the defense just took me a little while to get in the zone. Pass defense looks good outside of 1 big throw to Kraft. Run defense is definitely suspect. There's a nice return by Patterson. Reasons for optimism on offense. I think notoriously soft Joe Barry defense. Oh, I gotta check out. Okay, so how long is Zach Moss out? One more week without Zach Moss. Okay. That's fine. I just want to make sure we don't abuse Jarquez Hunter's stamina too much. We're going to try to get Patterson some reps, which I think we'll just start off with doing on play 1. 1st and 10 for Cordero Patterson, who will run for 3 yards. I think Kenny Clark still has inside stuff. We decided not to ban the ability for CPU teams. So we've got to be cautious. We've got to be got to be keeping that in mind. I'll try to run outside mostly. There's Hunter in the flat, and he's brought down from behind. Really speedy play by Eric Stokes. Kind of one thing he's good at is he's got some wheels. And there he uses them to catch up with Hunter, who had a lot of space. I'm going to do the RPO. There's Josh Downs. 1st down and then some. Josh Bounds will be knocked out of bounds at midfield. Okay. Especially with the halfback room a little bit more thin. Worthy drops it. Good coverage. Not often they're that sticky, and man. Okay. Now 2nd and 10. And we'll go to Worthy in the flat for 6 yards. I'm going to put Patterson out there. But I think Dagger sounds good. Dagger hurt the Packers many times in last CFL, but it's not this kind of dagger. 3rd and 4. We'll go back to pass and miss Josh Downs. I maybe should have ran it. If I could have gotten like 1 or 2 yards, I'd probably go for it, but from the 4, it's just a little bit, or from 4 yards away, too much to ask for. Chance now for this defense to really reestablish things. After a tough start, now a good field position. They had a good end to the last drive, but right now we just can't stop Taylor at all. This game would be going... I mean, I feel like we'd be dominating if we had inside stuff. 1st and 10 now. And what happened to the man coverage there? Take out Carter, but... I mean, what happened? So Love kind of heating up. 1st and 10 now. And he's going to go back to pass. And it's dropped by Jonathan Taylor. I think I did as good a job as I could have trying to cover both those options. You had Taylor underneath and the dig route coming over. Kind of sat between them and hoped for the best, and that was the best, all right. But that's not. Watson just wide open. Flat defender's got to get more depth or get outside quicker. I don't know where he was. Not in the right spot, that's for sure. Packers have gained a lot of yards, but thanks to the bad field position, they're still yet to cross midfield. Second and 9. Kenny Moore is there to break it up. Hoping for the pick. You get a stop here. That punt is huge. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm right there. I'm right there. Just a perfect throw by Love, as much as I hate to say it. As I hate to say it, I mean, there's Leonard on the blitz. He's definitely shown some stuff as a blitzer this year. Had a huge strip sack against Watson. And we just can't, oh my god, those guys, are you kidding me? Jonathan Taylor. He's a man on a mission. Third and inches. Yeah. I mean, this is bad. This is just awful. Without Buckner, it is impossible to stop the run. First and 10. And now whoever that is Wilson. And Stewart can't make the tackle. Taylor scores a touchdown against us. Wow. I feel like our offense showed some promise. I mean, it wasn't a bad drive. Only 4 yards away from having a fresh set of downs. We did get to midfield. This time they put Jair in the slot, so we'll hand off outside to Patterson, who's got a lane. Cordell Patterson brought down by the safety Kamari Kitchens. I don't think we did any single back stuff on that opening drive, so change that with two straight under center plays. Richardson gets batted down at the line. Second and 10. Let's try another bootleg. Hopefully this time. Oh, I should have thrown to RB. He was wide open. That was going to be a first down. Kinchens gets another tackle. Man, if I don't convert this, I'm going to be really mad at myself for that second down. I had it. I absolutely had that. 3rd and 9. Big play. Here we go. There's pressure. And Richardson missed him. Once again, an open man on third down, and Richardson has just not been able to hit anything. I've been asking, I mean, they're not trivial throws, but both of those third down throws, you have something there. Had something there, and you just couldn't. Wow. That's pretty much, I know CPU run blocking went down, but without the X factor, it seems like, I mean, now I'm learning what Nick and Ben had to suffer through forever, but anyway, it's bad. I mean, you really, unless you're making perfect reads with your user, and even then you still got to make the tackle and hope it works out, but like, you really just, it's hard to stop the run. Are you kidding me? What is that? In what world does Jordan Love make that throw? We have a problem with third down defense. But at this point, we gotta be playing aggressive. We gotta be coming down. There's a sack. Zaire Franklin. As I said, you gotta be aggressive. Gotta be coming down and. Okay. That'll make 4th and 7. We should be good. A pretty solid punt too. Worthy is, holy cow, Quay Walker. It's the flat in a hurry. Our offense, without that inside run, has lost a lot. We need it. I mean, we can't keep doing this. Pittman, come. I mean, what else is there to say? 3 third down stops the Packers have had. Every single one of them, it's been a makeable throw. And every single one of them, Richardson has given us an uncatchable football. And now our punter sucks for some reason. Anthony Richardson on third downs. It's been really bad. I get those misses happen maybe once, twice, but you can't miss all 3 of those. You can't miss all 3 of those. And, expect to be a quarterback who's playing in January. I got confused. I should have followed that. What is this camera angle? And what is Zaire Franklin doing? You're supposed to defend the flat, Zaire. Thank you! Oh, come on. Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. At least we get ball at half, but it's like, what does it even matter? We can't keep a drive alive. And now that we're giving up that, like, that's so much interceptable, and you just don't even knock it down? Are you kidding me? We just look totally flat coming out of the bye. And Cordero, it's just impossible to return anything in this game. All right. 2nd and 9. Third and 7. And we're so behind the sticks where we can't run these RPOs or options. It's 3rd and 7 here. Who's ready for another miss by Richardson? Oh, Hunter. Oh! Come on. I gotta see what we got here. I don't know. This might be too ballsy, but it's just like you need something. And 4th and 1, wide open Pittman, potentially a touchdown, and Richardson misses him. Extra men in protection. I knew the blitz was coming. And I know it's going to be tough to hold up, but I had Hunter in to protect, and 24-0. What are we doing? It won't let me switch to the right guy. It won't let me make an accurate throw when I need it. I mean, I don't know what to do. Now Quiddy Pay is hurt. There's like, what is our return? What is our coverage unit do? Like, why can we not return a kick even to the 20? This is incredible. We can't. And he dropped. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Lucas Van Ness drops into coverage. But I can't catch an interception there. Love has thrown, I mean, several interceptable balls in this game. There's no doubt about that. It's just nobody can haul him in. And he... How? We're all over that. We are all over that pass. 100%. I mean, he's blanketed by Blackman. Just, like, on top of him, and he can't swat it out of his hands. I don't know what to do at this point. Richardson cannot throw to anybody. Moali Cox can't beat Lucas Van Ness in coverage. I mean, it's... Nobody can catch an interception. Nobody can make a pass breakup when they've got great coverage. We can't stop the run. Everything is just awful. And even the read options, they bite down on the inside run and they still are able to get outside in time. It's ridiculous. And wide open Xavier Worthy and Richardson puts it way too far downfield. That is a slant route that's not supposed to be that deep. I mean, literally every third or fourth down, Richardson is missing his guys. It's every time. And we're gonna... Like, deep zone? Is anybody in a deep zone right there? I don't even know. What even is the point of this? Are you trying to... Like, are you trying to score or no? Okay. Stop the meaningless run. What an egregious end to the half. I don't know what else to do. I know it's impossible to run inside because Clark is going to stuff all of those. Can't ask for anything in the kick return game, but Richardson is just comically bad. Like, he can't... He's been okay on first and second down, I guess, but like... And he can run a little bit. I mean... But at this point, like, he's pretty much... He's a running back. I'm just trying to get... anything going. Oh, Pittman's dropping passes. Now Hunter's hurt. So Cordero Patterson and Evan Hall, the only halfbacks. I don't know. I've had some bad games of Madden. The losing to Carson by like 30 was really rough, but I don't know. I don't know if it gets worse than this. We have no chance to win this division, or like, I mean, it's this is just. Why is nobody blocking Jair Alexander? Michael Pittman, what are you thinking? What is Michael Pittman actually thinking? Like, can somebody explain to me what, like, $31-0. Somebody's catching up with Xavier Worthy. Come on, Pittman, actually make a block, and now we're gonna be making our first trip into field goal range. Jelani Woods in the flat. Patterson, turn up field. There's so much green grass. Why does he have to slow down like that? I don't know. It's gotta be Evan Hall. Can't just abuse Patterson. I mean, pressure in his face, but that's a touchdown. Jelani Woods. Richardson puts it too far deep. Woods has got a little bit of separation, and he's got to lead him closer. He's got to let him keep moving towards Richardson. Instead, Richardson puts it too high. Woods has to slow down, gives Jair a chance to break on the ball. I don't know what's happening with the little like arc that shows where the ball is going to be on those kicks, but anyway. This sucks. We have no chance. I hate everything. And my day is ruined. Should probably put in some of my... Probably give some of the D linemen some rest. Kinlaw's more of a run stuffer. We'll let him take a breather. 3rd and 9. Or not. Not Buckner's the run stuffer, so we'll put Kinlaw in for him. Defense fine now that it's too late. Worthy can't get outside. But with no inside run and no, I mean, and just constantly being behind the sticks, it seems like. It's a whole dimension of our offense that's gone. Okay, can Pittman get open here? Doesn't look like there's really anybody who's in position to make a play on that, so we're going to chuck it up, and he drops it. Classic. I mean, for once. Oh wait, that was not third down, that's why. I was going to say it's always inaccurate throws on third down. Second down, an accurate throw. A lot of space there. Good play by Campbell. And I threw that. I threw that a mile before Wyatt got anywhere near me. EA, that's egregious. I'm sorry. And now we're getting that. I threw that, like, wow. I can't believe that was a sack. I literally can't believe that was a sack. We'll just chuck it up and let Worthy get interfered with and have no call, and we'll just make it 4th and 26. I mean, that... If you take away all the dumb... Really, the 4th and 1 was where everything went wrong. The 4th and 1, right before the half, where it was 17-0, it was manageable. We had the ball. As long as Richardson makes that throw, which he really should, it's wide open. You know, we are probably scoring on that drive. We're not pressing and throwing interceptions to Lucas Van Ness. And then you get 3 in the second half. This is a close game at this point. That's why I wanted Buckner sitting. I should have given him more rest. What's the good? What a game, EA. I don't know why EA loves the Packers so much, but I mean, they do. They definitely do. There we go. Third and 7 for Love. Felton should have picked it. That's another. I mean, how many interceptable passes has Love thrown in this game? A couple of them for touchdowns. The one that hit the offensive lineman in the back and was incomplete. Felton drops one. Wally Cox, make a block for me. The read options are this close. Every time we run a read option, it's like there's so much green grass and we just can't quite get to it. It's incredibly frustrating. Wide open Mo Alley Cox. Holy cow. He might go oh, he's slow. But anyway. Ollie Cox to the 18-yard line. Into the third quarter. 70-yard pass. 28-point game. Worthy drops it, and now Will Fries is hurt. Everybody's getting hurt today. Patterson. Got it. Richardson hit late. Second and goal from the 7. Give to Patterson. We'll let the youngster Christian Mahogany come in. Third and goal. Any chance at a comeback? Hinges on touchdown. We're going to go for 2, so that way if we get it, then we'd win with 3 touchdowns, which is obviously all of this is pretty moot, but if you don't get it, you could still have a chance to tie just by going for 2 again, so you don't lose all that much. 20-point game. And I guess defense just blitz like crazy, and if something happens, it happens. Okay, that's, yeah, about what I expected, or what I should have expected. They're just gonna... throw it. End the game. Or, oh my gatos. I'm coming. Got nothing to lose. Like, that's just crazy where you've got 2 guys right there and Blackman won't take the angle outside so that Taylor basically gets the corner. Second and 2. Taylor and the gun blown up. Third and 4. We're coming. I don't care that they're expecting it. Oh! No! That's a sack! That is a sack! Are you kidding me? I know the game's over, but man. It's the weird camera angle. I don't know, like it doesn't go back in time. Wow. I don't know what Rodney Thomas is doing there. As soon as I switch to him, he just freezes for no reason. There's a part of me that wonders maybe if we'd gotten... At this point... I mean, it's whatever. The game ended as soon as we missed that sack. Well, game probably ended way in the second quarter, if I'm being honest, but... I don't understand how it's so hard to sack the quarterback when you've got those free rushers like that. Like, The camera does this weird motion where it always throws me off. And the quarterback is like kind of outside your view for a little bit. I don't know why it's so hard. It is. See if Mo Cox can get 2 big catches. There's Pittman. Wide open Josh Downs. I mean, there's a mile of green grass in front of him. You have to hit that. Too many guys there to run the RPO. Richardson's gotten more accurate on the 3rd down passes as their importance has gone down. If I were a CPU quarterback, I would have set my feet and threw to Y, but there's no shot that that's ever complete as a user. And we're going to manage to evade Kenny Clark's inside stuff. They just break up everything. Like, that's so open. It's so much more open than the touchdowns Love was throwing to, guys who were blanketing him. I don't know. This was just a couple stupid plays was what decided this game. It was Love not throwing the interception early. It was the other missed interception in the end zone that wound up being a touchdown. It was Richardson missing 4th and 1. Richardson missing 3rd and 6 or whatever, 2, and all the 3rd down misses. I mean, it's honestly not like there's a huge gap between these two teams. It's just every single break today went the Packers' way. Every single one of them. Like, what did we really, like, everything that went well for me, I had to earn. I had to do despite EA's stupidity. Everything that worked for the Packers was just stupid. And I read it perfectly, and he still gets 3 yards. And now we got lag, because why not? If we could add one more game with inside stuff, I also think this is very different. Those 14 points before the half were all because I was pressing. And if we could have stopped their run game, we wouldn't have been down so much that I had to press. Naturally. I'm in a dime defense, so they're going to run at will. I guess I could take Stewart off. Oh well. Like, why do you not just take a knee? I don't get that either. Okay. I don't know. I've said my piece about this game. Bye.